a YouTube Live before, so there's a solid chance that approximately nobody's watching. I also, right now, am wishing that I put more makeup on. Oh, I look much better on this live than I do on that. It's me. It's Dave. Where you at, Michelle?
Michelle.
Pop your head out here like a groundhog.
Hey, there she is.
So we said that we were gonna. I didn't realize we had given a time. I didn't realize that we said that we were gonna do a YouTube live stream at noon. Shoot.
Noon came and went.
Oh, people can comment. That's fun. Hi, Lakeisha. Yeah, noon did come and go. Hello, Cassidy.
Hi, Cassidy.
And man, we messed it. We messed it up. And here we are. My arm's gonna get tired. So what is this? Is this Facebook over here?
Facebook over here.
Facebook
YouTube
over here.
over
YouTube
here.
over here.
I
I'm
mean,
excited.
Bumpiness.
People
My
are.
goodness.
Well, we are on the freeway.
Yeah.
I want to be on sound effects, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Sound
Give it
effects.
to us, Michelle. Go.
Good
Sound
Lord.
effect. Uh oh. Get that ham horn ready. Get that air horn.
I mean, this.
Perfect.
We got a ham horn happening in the background.
Perfectly done.
I don't know if anyone heard a
timed.
ham horn, but a ham horn just happened.
We don't have, as per usual, we don't have a real solid plan for, for this live stream. So feel free to ask questions. Wait, should I go like this?
Well, number one, where are we going? We're driving
to do something called Google Startup Grind something.
Google Startup Grind.
So it's for entrepreneurs. Oh gosh, will you hold? Oh, what a gift. I've never been so happy I married you in my whole life. Yes, thank you. He's got two. Michelle, will you take a picture of Dave?
Dave needs this.
Ham horn.
I'm getting a ham horn in real time because I'm holding out two cameras at one time. This is not even cool.
YouTube, because it's our first time hanging out with you ever live, I just want to make sure that you know. I know the people on Facebook are like, we got it, but just in case you don't, this week only, tickets to Rise are only $200.
$200. Here we go.
$50 off.
Ham
Hear
horn.
that? Hear that?
There's a ham horn going on in the back seat.
Yeah, 17 days till Rise. Okay?
That's nice.
Rise, if you are unfamiliar, because maybe you're like, who even are these people I'm watching right now? Rise is my 2-day women's conference in Los Angeles. It's me,
coming.
It's Jen Hatmaker. It's Living with Landon. It's Anna Todd. It's Dave Hollis speaking on the big stage 2 days in a row. It's going to be awesome. So if you've been dreaming about going, but you've needed an excuse, your excuse is flash sale this week, $200. And if you're already going, will you let us know? Will you be like, that's me, I'm going? Invite your friend.
I will say,
invite your sister.
I am. I'm the ambassador, the executive sponsor. I'm not sure what you call it, for the green team at Disney at the studio, and we have a big Environment Earth Day celebration event on April 6th. And I, for many times of planning the big Green Day initiative, where I am the MC of a panel with my two big bosses and a person who's an awesome advocate for the environment.
Are you gonna land this plane?
We sat in meeting after meeting after meeting, and it wasn't until today that I saw April 6th on the top of the page, and I finally realized,
gonna miss it.
Gonna have to pull the ejection seat. Sorry about that.
Olga's going, yes.
Welcome, we got a ham horn.
Missy's going.
Welcome.
Mary's going, I already said that, maybe I didn't. Denise is there. I'm just saying, are you inviting? If you are going, have you posted on your social and said, hey, it's $200?
Bring it.
Change your life for $200.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Does anyone have any questions?
I'm about to rip this shirt for $200.
Oh,
I mean,
it's those big muscles.
I have been at the gym a little bit.
Yeah, you have. Which way to the gym?
Right over here.
Got the tickets to the gun show.
What are you speaking on tonight? That's my question.
I'm talking about starting a company and how hard it is to be an entrepreneur and all the things that I've grown and learned over the years. I actually changed out of the dress that I was wearing into what I felt like was more appropriate, like startup culture. I like having Michelle in the back. It's like a laugh track.
I was wearing a sports coat, and then I went and put on my. This is my classic. Am I running a tech startup shirt?
I know you're ready.
So I'm
you
ready.
are ready to rumble.
I am ready too.
Facebook. Let's see. You accidentally almost blocked someone, and she didn't deserve it.
I just liked it on accident too.
Is Rise something even my mom, who is 60, would like? What an excellent question.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Every age woman goes to Rise. I promise you that. Every single we've got the youngest we've heard so far is 20, but I'm sure there's younger. And then we have grandmas. We have everybody. We just say if you identify as a woman, you'll like it. And a lot of mother-daughters go. Michelle is my sound effect. That is correct.
That's real.
Road tripping and just finished Girl Wash Your Face audio, and you loved it. That's fantastic. I'm so happy to hear it. You want me to take
Someone
one?
on YouTube asked, what do we like to do for fun? We like to drive in a car to a speaking event.
Sleep, drink vodka.
Rachel's a humongous fan of anything that involves her heating pad.
I love a heating pad. It's on my list of things I'm grateful for every day of my winter existence, which is 9 months out of the year.
Amy Marie, all right, heating pad.
Wait,
transition.
does Rise do?
Yeah, Amy's got a good question. Does Rise go to different cities every year?
It sure does. And at this year's Rise, which is in 17 days, if you're just joining us, tickets this week only $200, flash sale.
Hello.
At this year's Rise, we will be announcing next year's Rise location. You're welcome to guess.
It is not in a place that it has happened before.
Never been in this place
It's
before.
previously been in Austin. It's previously been in Los Angeles. It will not next be in
Those
Austin
places.
or Los Angeles.
Correct.
Get excited.
Let me get
We're also announcing.
Oh, I just missed a bunch of
Wow,
questions.
we're also announcing at Rise 8 other events. 8 other things that will be happening.
You're right. It is
We're
8 events.
announcing 8
We're going
events.
hard or we're going home, and you know what? We never go home.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. I want to see.
Oh,
Whoop.
well, now you're breaking the whole
Well,
thing up.
I just really want to see these questions.
All right. Fair.
I am currently on the couch under an electric blanket. I support that, Christy.
Good work, Christy. We're on the
let's
5
see.
freeway here.
Here we go.
I don't know where we're headed.
How is the book going? Mary wants to know. It's going, girl. It's going. It'll be done when it's supposed to be, but praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
Doesn't even make sense.
It's a song. It's a Dixie Chick song.
Really?
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
I don't know that one.
Well, I do. My 90s hip hop outfit makes me look like a farmer, Robin says. Robin is referring to the finale dance party at Rise that is 90s hip hop themed. You know what, Robin? As long as you have room in those farmer clothes to make some sweet, sweet hip hop moves, that's all that matters, girl.
Dance party's always a good time.
Dance party's so fun. If you do not have your dance party ticket, if you're going to Rise but you don't have your dance party ticket, you are missing out.
You know what I found today was a picture from the book launch party. Uh-oh, we got a ham horn. Gentle ham horn. I found a picture from the book launch party of Ford smashing a pinata. Had the angriest look on his face.
He was
It made
really
me
mad
worried.
because remember, because the other boys got
came
it
down.
first.
I know.
What's my favorite podcast? Gotta be Tony Robbins, because I love him so much and he posts so infrequently that whenever he does, I get really excited. I'm also a huge fan of How I Built This, so check that one out if you are into hearing how people start a company.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back down. New questions. Can I bring my baby to Rise? Jen, if your baby is a baby in arms, if your baby is 12, or if your baby's like can run, probably not the smart place for that baby. But if your baby is someone you can hold, yeah, girl, bring that baby.
Bring that baby.
Do your best. Think that if it's possible, enjoy that experience.
That's real.
When your kids are Rise is definitely more enjoyable when you can focus in on yourself. When you know there's a lot of like you writing letters to your working through some stuff. So I think before you go back, do what you need to do.
Bring that baby.
Let's see. Does the new book have a title yet? I think it does.
We're so close.
And it's not what I thought it was going to be. It's actually something the publisher came up with, and they sent me a list, and I was like, oh, I like that. And in fact, the tribe is going to love it. So wait on that. Let's see. Other questions. Hello from Washington. Shanice says, how are we tonight? We're good. If you're just joining us, we're in the car. Reading questions while you're in the car on live stream does make you a little nauseous, in case you're wondering. That's kind of,
I keep looking up just to not
just
throw
looking
up.
on up. Let's see, I wish I could be at Rise. Is there a live streaming option? Meredith, there's not a live streaming option because we really believe strongly that Rise is something you have to experience in person.
True.
It's a feeling in the room, and the success of Rise, I think, for people who go is the immersion. It's immersing yourself in a different way of thinking and a different energy and ideas for an extended period of time, not like a short period of time. But we are going to Facebook Live one moment of Rise, which is when Dave and I are on stage together and we're announcing all the new events.
Yep.
Because I freaking love an event. I love a conference. I love a getaway. I love a thing. And we really believe that going to an experience like that can change your life, can change your marriage, can change your business. And so we want to keep creating spaces for you guys to come together with us and learn from some of the best speakers on the planet and have community with each other. And and I just want to remind you again that if you have not got your ticket yet to this year, it's 17 days away and it's only $200.
Change your life.
My thing is, if you have it, like lots of people can't go because they can't afford it, I totally understand. But if you live in or around California and you can afford it and you don't have something on the calendar, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sister, if you're even sort of interested in the idea, why, like, you're worth it. You will spend $200 going to Target that fast buying throw pillows that you don't really care about and toilet paper that you do need. You do need that toilet paper. And stuff like just like journals and want to go. I'm just like, I'm not sure. I can afford it, but I just don't know. I know that for a lot of you, maybe you're invested in something like this before, but I don't know anybody who's gone to a personal growth conference or a business conference, any kind of conference, and has been like, well, I'm never doing that again.
Yeah.
Everybody I know is like, oh, that changed my perspective in this area. Now I'm going to go to a different kind of conference and learn something new. So I know you guys are tired of me talking about it, but I feel like it's so important. I wouldn't put my heart and soul and my money and my entire team and the whole effort, I wouldn't put this much into it if I didn't believe it had the power to change the lives of the people in the audience. Not because of anything we do, not because of anything we say, but because having that experience together will give you a different perspective, will make you start to think, what if? What if I tried this? What if I sign up for a 10K? What if I go back to college? What if I open my own business?
What if we move our family to Austin,
what if we move
Texas?
our family to a totally
Holy
different
cow.
I almost said country. That made no sense.
We're going country.
We are going country. When does the new book come out? March 12th, 2019.
Hey-o.
You got a hot minute. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Oh, let's see. When will the next one be? Next year. So a lot of people are like, oh, I'll catch the next one. The next one won't be till 2019, like the middle of 2019. So please don't make that excuse. Like, well, I'll just catch the next one. Girl, I could get hit by a bus tomorrow.
Come on now.
I could.
Stop the bus talk.
I'm just saying, who knows what's going to happen in the traffic on the way to this speaking gig.
This man is a gentleman. He's going to get us there safely. He's taking offense to all of what you're saying right now. He's starting to swerve.
Okay, maybe not me. Maybe you could get hit by a bus tomorrow. You don't know what the future holds. Well, that would be dumb because then you would have a ticket that doesn't do anything. But you don't know where you'll be next June. I'm just saying.
Full refund for anyone who gets hit by a bus.
Oh golly, if
Dang
you
it.
do,
Oh.
if you do, we'll return that money. Hi Rachel, would you have another event this year? Maybe, but not this kind of event.
Different kind of event.
Different kind of event. So just FYI, think through that. More questions. Is the theme for Rise different each year? No. Well, internally it is. We have an internal thing that we sort of work through. The visuals are different, the music's different, the speakers are different, but the intention for Rise is always the same. Our patterns. Kelly ordered Girl Wash Your Face for a friend today. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly.
Courtney is asking about room blocks.
Oh, what do we tell her, Michelle?
There aren't any particular room blocks, but there are
letsrise.co, which Michelle
website.
linked to. It says right there, Michelle Lopez, she linked to it.
Thanks.
Courtney says she's already saving for next year. Love it. Do we have to be going to Rise to answer your daily questions for the giveaway? Absolutely not.
No.
The giveaway is just about making sure that everybody in our tribe, your friends, your family, knows about the event in case they want to go. So part of it is we keep trying to think of ways to include members who don't get to come but still want to be a part of the fun. Yes, Melissa says she's coming from Vegas. Fantastic.
Holla.
Yes, Julie says you need to be with the women in person to truly feel the electricity of being excited about life. Amen. Are you going to do a marriage event? Amanda wants to know. We're not actually doing a marriage event.
No.
But we might be doing a couples event.
Hello.
Because we believe that everybody should be allowed to work on their relationship. You know, maybe you've only been dating a year, but you're like, we want to be like better communicators with each other. Who knows? Would you have an event on your ranch? Absolutely not, Mary. We don't want people to know where we live. That's how you get murdered.
Mary's trying to murder us.
She really is. Michelle also posted, Michelle's on it, she posted the flash sale promo code RISEUP50. That's what you type in when you buy your ticket. They're only $200 this week when you use the code RISEUP50. Stop talking yourself out of it. Stop making excuses. If you want to go, you are a grown human. You get to make that choice. Make it happen.
And if you have a spouse who you're worried about having to convince that this is a worthy thing, I'm super happy to have a conversation with, frankly, anyone who is worried about that. Me to you, the woman who is maybe struggling with how to bring this up to your husband, or me to your husband. Have either of you.
Or your wife.
Shoot me a note, dave@chicmedia.co, and I'm happy to circle back. I just believe so much in the power of the event. I've sat in the middle of the energy and the way that all of what's on stage is transforming people's lives, and I believe so much in it that I want to do whatever I can to ease the worry, ease the concern, ease the everything.
So too, in case you're wondering, in case you're like, what happens at this event? So the idea is personal growth. So day one is all about owning your past. So we do a lot of work. We have I speak on it a lot. It's a lot of stuff that you maybe have heard me talk about in Girl Wash Your Face. We have a therapist who's going to talk to us about overcoming the trauma and the hardship and the struggles of your past. So how do you look at the things that have happened to you and the hard things that you've gone through? How can we see them through a lens of making us stronger, not weaker? How do we have them as something we stand on top of instead of an anchor that drags us down? So day one is all about becoming empowered through the past struggles that you've had. Day two is, okay, we've owned our past, now how do we own our future? And this was the key thing that so many people asked for last year. They said, dang, like I feel like I'm so strong and at peace with what I've gone through. What do I do now? How do I actually, man, I have all these dreams. How do I turn them into a goal? How do I know which one? That's a question I get a lot. Like I have 10 goals. How do I know which one to pursue? And then once I know which one to pursue, what are the steps that I actually take to get there? And it doesn't matter if that goal is how to open a company, how to write your first book, how to run a half marathon. The steps to achieving a goal are, the steps to achieving a goal are very, very similar no matter what you're chasing down. So we're going to dig really deeply into that. Not only that, but you're getting mixed in with like incredible speakers like Jen Hatmaker. We have a panel on Saturday that is, we're calling it How I Built This, which I know is a podcast and I fully ripped off the name, but it's for women who are just crushing it in different areas. So Landon Hutchinson, how did you build this platform? And Anna Todd, how did you build this? How did you turn your passion for writing on your phone into 15 million books in print? We're going to have Micah May. We haven't totally announced that fully yet. Micah May of May Designs. How did you build this multi-million-dollar company, this product? Really important for those of you who had shops on Etsy or different things that you're trying to sell. And then our friend Elizabeth is going to come in super high level executive, how I built this career. So touching on every single kind of thing. You're gonna hear from every kind of woman. You're gonna hear from moms. You're gonna hear from CEOs, and the audience is going to be the same thing. It's a mix of every kind of woman, and everybody's welcome. Sorry, I just went off on a total tangent. Stopped answering questions. Will you ever do Rise twice a year in 2 locations, maybe one in Chicago and this side of the country? So and I've said this before, so I'm not revealing any big thing. Next year we're doing Rise one day, which is a 4-hour evening event where we're gonna come together, we're gonna have happy hour, cocktails. It's like my book tour, but on steroids, and then we're gonna have some speakers. And then so that's Rise one day, and then we have Rise weekend, which is what we're about to go into here in a couple weeks, which is a 2-day event. So there's only one Rise weekend. There's multiple Rise one day in different cities, but there's only one Rise weekend. So that answers that question. Is my next book a fiction book? My next book is a follow-up to Girl Wash Your Face. But a fiction book's coming, I promise, as the Lord is my witness. Okay, wait, more questions. Oh, Susan wants to know about the new cookbook. Thank you for asking, Susan. The new cookbook is the follow-up to the first cookbook. The first cookbook was all like dips and party food, and this one is healthy. It's like, what do we actually eat for dinner? What do we actually feed our kids?
Real
life dinners. It comes out May.
It comes
8th?
out in May.
Comes out in May. I think May 8th. If we go to Rise, do you have room blocks? Oh, set aside. Oh, we already answered that. That was a long time ago. Sorry. Let me get further.
Erica works in education and she's not in business. She wants to know if this will apply to her.
Erica, I don't know if you heard Michelle. She said that Erica is in education. YouTube. Dave messed it up. She wants to know if it'll apply to you. Yes, because this conference is all about personal growth. It doesn't even matter. I'm telling you, there are women who are coming who are stay-at-home moms who will be just as inspired and lifted up as the women. It's not a business conference, but personal. If you grow as a person, it affects every part of your life. It affects your marriage, it affects your parenting, it affects your relationships with your family, and it affects your work. It just does. So no matter what you're into or focused on, that's what you're gonna grow in, because every part of you is growing. Let's see, hold on. Wait, yes, I did record my book on audio, and it does really well. It actually sells more now on audio, I think, than any other way.
Good work.
Because I'm the narrator, and like I cry sometimes.
I can't even listen to it.
Super fired up.
I can't. I don't want to listen to you get upset.
Oh.
Makes me sad.
Oh. Let's see. Do a Canadian event. I would love to. More questions about the audio book, which I answered. Thank you. Oh, Michelle, you are winning it over here. Is the event only for younger women and moms, or would older women like myself benefit? Tina, I'm telling you, we had women last year in their 70s. Every kind of woman comes to this event. And the incredible thing about our tribe is that every single one is welcome. So many women come alone. It's the number one question we get. Should I come alone? Like, I'm not sure. Yes, come alone. I promise you will not leave alone. I promise that you will walk in the room and have 30 new best friends in about 5 minutes. The tribe is a group of women from all over the world. We grew up differently, different colors of skin, different religions, different race. We don't vote the same, love the same, believe the same, but we all believe in the idea that we are better women for doing life with people who don't look and act and think like we do. So no matter who you are, I just keep saying, if you identify as a woman, get on in here.
I think too, like there's so many tools that are like specifically about life transitions, and life transitions happen at every different life stage. You could be going from, but you could be going from, being out of college into the workforce, or out of being single into being in a relationship, or having kids for the first time, or becoming an empty nester, retired, whatever it is. There's so many things that show up during life that this conference, I think, so well addresses. So
Totally.
all are welcome 100%, but I think all get something out of it
Yep.
because transition's just a constant in life.
Yep, Michelle. Michelle's so good. She's just like working these things. Okay, wait, I'm so far behind. Where can I find dates and locations for Rise One Day? Jamie, we have not announced them. But if you want to go, it happens in 17 days, April 6th and 7th in Glendale, California.
We're going to announce it
suburb of
on
Los
the
Angeles.
7th.
Yep. On the 7th, we'll announce the new dates. Want to be at Rise, but travel is tough. Any hotel recommendations? Yeah, if you go to letsrise.co hit the FAQ button and you'll see all of the hotels that everybody's staying. It ends up being like summer camp for adult women.
Yes.
Because everybody's staying at the same hotels and they all meet up in the bar and they all have way too much fun.
We sneak into the bar and hang out. It's
will
genius.
next year's Rise be in Austin?
No.
We can just tell you that for sure. Only because we didn't mean to say it like that, but we have got that question about a million times. Last year's Rise was in Austin, and we don't repeat cities, so. Not yet. Yay, Christy said she already pre-ordered the new cookbook. That's so rad.
Awesome.
Wait.
Lindsay asked, will there be a table set up so that they can take notes during the conference?
So a table set up for notes. So Lindsay, it's like a theater. So you'll sit in the seat and you'll put your notebook on your lap and you'll take notes there.
And there's they get a little pamphlet.
Yeah.
They get a little booklet. They get a workbook.
Oh, Denise was saying that, Jennifer, everybody's basically staying at the Embassy Suites. That's like, it's not, we don't have a room block, but it's become like the unofficial conference hotel. Question, will you have, oh, thank you, Michelle. I just got that one. Awesome. Yes, I promise, guys, we're spreading out the Rise One Days all over the place next year. I gotta charge my phone. I gotta stop talking too, because I'm about to have to go talk for like 2 hours right now. But we just wanted to say, hey, wait. Jamie says, I'm buying a ticket. I'll be alone, and I'm okay. I drive in from Vegas. I really have to be there.
Yes, Jamie, you do, Jamie.
Yes, you do. Go do it right now.
Be like Jamie.
Just so you know, when you buy your ticket, you get an email that gives you the link to the private Facebook page. So we have a private Facebook page that's only for people who are coming, and that's why you show up and you already have 50 friends, because you've been talking to everybody in the Facebook group, like, oh, what are you wearing on this night?
By the way,
hey,
also,
let's go
Jamie,
get brunch.
go into the Facebook page, say that you're from Vegas, and you will have a carpool partner within 3 minutes.
Yeah,
because
that's
there
true.
are other people from Vegas that are absolutely driving in
Road trip.
for the event.
Yeah.
Make it a roadie.
Yep.
Get a playlist on Spotify.
Yep.
Do all the things.
Yep. Awesome. All right, guys. Oh, look, there's already one. Melissa's driving in from Vegas.
What in the
Hello.
world?
We already did
Less
it.
than 3 minutes.
Yes.
Good
look.
work.
Yeah, good point. Guys, we are, we're going to go now because my phone's going to die. But if you have any questions, email me, Rachel@chicmedia.co. I would love to answer your questions. If you're like on the fence, you're not sure, you don't know, I've never been to a conference, I don't know what to expect, will people talk to me, what's going to happen, send them to me. I'll be your big sister. I'll talk you through it. I'll be your little sister. I'll be your granddaughter. I'll be any person you want me to be if you need some guidance and help. I really believe in the power of coming together and immersing yourself in different thoughts and feelings and speakers, because it changed my life. And after it changed my life, it changed my business, it changed my marriage. So I know that it can have a profound effect on you too. And I hope that if you're considering it, debating it, that you'll just do this thing for yourself.
I will say too, because we are literally moving. We are literally changing our entire lives as a result of having invested in personal development and going to conferences that had us think completely differently about why we are on this earth and whether or not we are made for more.
Woo!
And I am so excited about this next chapter in our life, but no, it would not have happened if we had not ourselves made the choice to reach for growth.
Amen.
So that's why
All right.
we're excited.
And have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
We'll talk to you later.